and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Watch and Play. Yeah, that's good. Let's roll with that. Let's keep going. Alright, so we literally left off right around here. We were building this. Just finished that up. Didn't really do anything without you guys. Figured I'd show you the whole locker room concept we're going with. But I tried my bestest to do a... I thought I did that a little bit wider, but I guess not. I tried my bestest to do a new series. Didn't go so well. I did a little recording, and it's Ark Survival. I figured I'd try that game out. It was actually how do we want to do this? Do we want to do a square? I'm trying to think how locker rooms work. Usually the locker rooms. Oh, I'm feeling a yawn coming. Let's get some water in me. That usually cures my yawns. It's nice, brisk, cold water. Ah! That's right, I'm sponsored by water. Be jealous. But, usually locker rooms bring you into the said arena, but it's not gonna do that. I'm not feeling that. I gotta come up with a ground texture too. So I want you to be able to choose maybe... Ooh, classes? Should we have classes? I just came up with this right now on the spot, on camera, in front of you. So maybe we'll have like class A. He'll be your... Okay, I drank water. I feel another yawn coming. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just I'm recording really late again, as per usual. But let's try not to do any more yawns. Let's keep the conversation flowing. I almost spat all over the mic there. You probably heard it. Keep the conversation flowing so I don't have to yawn. Oh, I feel another one coming. So maybe we'll have a person who has the best knockback on their stick, and that'll be their goal scorer. And then we'll have a person who's really fast so we can bomb and weave. And then we'll have maybe a goal. Maybe a goalie should have the best knockback stick for kind of defending. What's good for defending creepers? Should I have... Oops. Guess I could have just... Let's leave that open so we can get back out. Do you think I should have... I think that'd be kind of cool. Maybe like piston or pressure plates here. That was more of a burp. And if you are near any of them, you can step on them, and they'll bring up this for like a split second. Ooh, I like that. So maybe if you're stepping, oh, I feel another yawn. All right, I got an idea. Bah. Come on. Get your face ready. Get your face ready. Come on. Get a game. Get in a game. We in a game. Alright. So maybe we'll have a little pressure plate right here, and that'll bring this guy up, and you can use it to defend. Maybe I'll put a timer on it or something so you can't just stand on it the entire time. Then again, you could knock each other off. I'm going to have regen on constantly so you won't be able to die in here. Other than if maybe you're standing right next to the creeper, but I'll probably put like blast protection armor on or something like that to kind of belittle that effect. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling classes now, aren't you? So now we have up to 4 versus 4. Did you guess I yawned there? 'Cause I yawned there. 4 versus 4. And that'll be perfect, so we can just do these rooms directly across from each other. Maybe give each other a little spacey poo. So we'll do a little 1 gap, and then the 3. Just to add a little bit of interest. You know, interest can go a long way. And then we'll clear this guy out. Get your land out of here. This is my land. We're going to have to clear this out behind here anyways. So let's do a nice big... See you later, alligator. Cacti? Cacti is more like it. Am I right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry right now. I won't just say that right now. Today, I was playing a little bit of Call of Duty on my Xbox One. I figured I'd share that with you because I know you dying to know. But I got to round 24, which is pretty good for me. Me and my buddy old pal, the one I do UHC with, we got to round 24, which, I mean, is not too shabby. And then, you know what I did? Go on YouTube. I was like, I wonder who's, like, done, like, the highest round or anything like that. And, oddly enough, there was this, look how pretty that is. What's my zoom? See. Oddly enough, there's a stream going on. It's like highest around temp. I was like, let's see what this fool trying to do. Let's see if he trying to step up on Flammer. I go and click on the stream. He's got 125, around 124, 125 or something like that. I'm like, what the hell? How do I top that? I'm coming in getting all impressed because I'm like all the way in 24, and the guy just shows me up like it's nobody's business. Why am I yawning so much? Someone give me some yawning remedies. I don't have to yawn so much during my recordings. Let's throw these down. Give that a little bit of interest. So I'm working on a new project as well. Now, if you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're an old subscriber, not an old subscriber, a long-time subscriber, I used to have a series on my channel called Fudgety Craft. Or actually just Fudge Craft. I thought I'd just roll off the tongue a little bit better if I said Fudgety Craft. But that necessarily isn't coming back. But there's a little bit of news. Fudge, Super Fudge 247, another YouTuber, if you haven't heard of him, he has asked me to build something for him. What, may you ask? A faction spawn. So, on the Fudgecraft server, I built a lot of stuff on there. Pretty much a majority of whatever you see on that world. Not, I'm going to say everything because I know Fudge and another person, or a couple other people worked on some things, Fizzy Muffin. They worked on some builds. But practically, I'm going to say like 80% of the things, maybe 90. I don't know how much they built in between now and when I stopped building. But a lot of the builds are done by me. So, he knows my building capabilities. So maybe we'll throw that, and then we'll throw the red wool up in there. Give it a little more je ne sais quoi. Maybe, you know what? We'll throw it back one. Because that'll just throw it into even overdrive. Yeah, we like that. And since this is already red, it's perfect. Perfecto, man, I need some yawning remedies. It's an amateur video. I'm yawning so much. You can't blame me. I can really only record late at night, like I told you guys, or early in the morning, technically, like 7 a.m. Sometimes I just stay up to then, working on stuff. So I've been cranking out some work on this factions thing, or my bob. And I'm going to show you. I'll give you a little sneak peek if we can finish some stuff on here. I'm not done yet, but I just got some ideas rolling around. Actually, I could probably do it right now. So, yeah, we'll just do a quick detour. So single player, we call it the think tank, because I think and I build in there. But I'm kind of in a builder's block. Fudge, if you're watching this video, you can take a crack. You can look at what I've got going for you so far. That was like my third test, and there's even fourth. No, I deleted it, but you can see where the jungle grass was. But this is what I got so far. It's not bad, right? So the problem is when I first started, I love grass and Optifine. Problem is, here comes another yawn. I'm not very familiar with factions. I've never played on a faction server, to be honest, and I've only seen a couple of people do them on YouTube, so I'm not hugely familiar with it, so I don't know exactly what needs to be inputted in the spawn. But when I think of factions, I think of different, like, classes and races and two nations fighting against each other. So I'm kind of doing these nation flags. I just copied and pasted. I meant to change the color. And this is basically the center of the faction server. So this will be duplicated in that corner, and that corner. And each of those things will be... I just broke something there. I don't know what it was. Each of these things will be a different color. So Fudge, if you're watching this, here's the idea I got going so far for you. And this will be all accessible. You'll be able to come up here and roam around. I just haven't decided how I want to get up here yet. And then there'll be a little bridge across as well. So this will be nice and open for you to leave, to enter out into the world. And then you can come back here as kind of like a non-PvP zone. And maybe hopefully you can do some shops or something. Again, I really don't know too much about the faction server, but I'm kind of just, I googled some things, I YouTubed some things, so I'm not completely in the dark about it. But I figured I'd show you that, guys, and Fudge, if you're watching, there you go. You got a little sneak peek. I meant to send him pictures and stuff like that as I came up with them, but I've been trial and erring like crazy on that world. I had, like, when I first thought of it, I had like a brilliant idea at the beginning, and then it just didn't turn out to what I saw in my brain, my brainium. So I kind of scratched it, and I was like, alright, we'll try something else. And we'll throw glowstone there or something like that. What goes good with quartz? Stone brick. Stone brick does. See, I don't want to use... See, some people might be saying in the video, they might be saying in the bottom of the comments or something, or thinking in the brain you're watching this video, saying, nether brick look pretty good with quartz, right? It does, it does, it does. I cannot lie about that. But if I use nether brick, I feel like nether brick has to correlate with the red side, and there's no, like, a nice blue slab block. And I need slabs in order to do this roof. So I think I'm just going to use stone brick for now, unless I can come up with something better. And maybe we'll do, like, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Oh, wow, that's not a yawn, that's a burp. I pardon myself. My manners seem to be missing. And we'll just put this on the side. Oops. Yeah, that looks good. And then what can we do with the floor? We could do red stained clay. Sure, that'll look decent. I want to get a very, very, very big team vibe going in here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You do, you do, you do. And then as a nice little added touch, kind of go along the back here. Do some red wool. But check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Ice. Bam. Bam. Iron block. Bam. Do we do a lever? We can try a lever and whoop, that not leather pants. Try a lever or a trip hook or a lever, whatever you want to say. Trip hook might look a little bit better. That's tough. And then a little. Ooh, I always do. No flower. No flower. There we go. And a little cup on top. Oh, I thought you could. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Little cup right there. It's filling your drink. I thought I did that before. I must be thinking of something else. But there is your little... Now you put a carpet on top of here. Yeah, at least you can do that. There's your little water cooler, so you know you getting thirsty in between games, between intermission. Coach brings you in, he gives you the halftime speech or the third period, second period, first period speech. He takes you in. He's like, all right, we got to go out there and win. You're like, hold on, coach, I got to get a drink. Bam, pop over in here. Take a drink of water. You're good to go. You go back in the field or the creeper. The creeper, I don't know what kind of things we're in. Maybe we should do an intermission. Little halftime show. I remember when I used to play in House League. Should we have a water cooler over here? That just seems like a little overdone. I remember when I used to play House League soccer. I love me some soccer. I played it for a majority of my life. I'm only 19, so I mean that's not much. But I played it all the way up until I was 17. Oh no, we're not doing that. We're doing classes here. So we got to think of some classes. Let's throw this behind. If you guys got ideas for some classes for Creeper Soccer, just let a brother know. Let a sister know. No idea is dumb. Every idea will be taken into consideration and highly thought and evaluated if it's going to be good or not. If it's stupid, you're stupid. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You give me some ideas, please. People be watching this video when they just watching it. Get involved, people. Get involved. Alright, let's throw that there. So, I'm thinking, now bear with me, for another series, because I tried Ark Survival and my PC, I'm not going to say it couldn't handle it, because it could handle it. But for some reason, it would drop down when I'm recording. Like, I'd get like 40, 50 frames while I'm not recording, and then it'd be 30 frames, but anytime I'd have to do some like major chunk loading or big dinosaur was around, it would just be like, nope, can't deal with that. I'm gonna say goodbye, and I got like 12 frames, and it just wasn't good for YouTube, so I decided that I probably should do Ark Survival. Now, I might give it another try, because I did have a lot of fun when I wasn't recording. It's a great game. Give it another try, see if I can get better frames while I'm recording. If not, it's going to have a console launch anyways in June for PS4 and Xbox One. I don't know, June or February maybe. Can't remember. There's a couple games coming out in February that I'm looking forward to. Probably doing some series on like Far Cry Primal, the Dying Light expansion. I'm kind of just naming off games. I'm huge into video games, if you can't tell. Love me some Minecraft, but there's tons of other great games out there that should keep me occupado. Oh, my dog's coming downstairs. You hear her? You hear her running around? No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so let's work on some classes. Alright. Chest. So this is what I do when I usually make classes for things. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, why you looking this way? Look the right way, fool. Oh, no, I just did that sign. Alright, so we got goalkeeper. Goal scorer. Very creative names. Does that look right to you? Scorer. Scorer. That's how you spell scorer, right? Is scorer a word? Scorer. Like, how else would you spell it? Like, scorer. Scorer. I don't know. What else we got? What else we got on the list? Defender, maybe? Yeah, let's do like attacker. That sounds way cooler. Attacker. Defender. And then we do it like bubbles, because we like some bubbles. Then we gotta go with a Z, because that makes sense. But these class names aren't permanent, especially bubbles. But let's come up with some things for these guys. So let's get an anvil up in here. And necessarily I'm not going to be using items that are going to this chest. It's just to give me ideas. So like, I'll put a knockback 2 stick in here, but with command blocks I'll probably do that to like a knockback 4 or something like that. And then as like a stick, I should probably flip it around. And then probably as like, so probably as a goalkeeper you get like knockback. Let's do like a little white. This would be like our multiplier block. So for knockback we'll maybe want to do like a ×5 knockback. Something like that. We'll test it. Not today though. I just saw I was checking the time on the video, see how well we're doing. I've been ranting for 20 minutes. Wow, that's incredible. For another series I want to do for like once a week type thing, I kind of wanted to do Half-Life. Now that, for me, that is the most personal game. I'm gonna let you a little inside of the inside of my life. Let's get these duplicated. Half-Life is actually the very first video game that I... Actually, we'll leave that knockback too. We don't need that. Yeah, we'll leave that knockback too. And then we'll do like a knockback 3 for this guy. That is the very first video game that I ever played. So, I used to, when I was when I was a lot younger, When the game first launched, my dad bought it on a computer, and we pulled up 2 chairs beside our prehistoric computer. I think it was actually a thick monitor and everything, not like the thin monitors we got today. But he used to play, and he needed help solving puzzles and stuff like that. We'd always game for 2 to 3 hours, so it was a lot of fun. And I grew up playing it. I don't know if Half-Life 3 is coming out or not, and that's not why I'm playing it or anything. It was a really fun game, and it'll be a good nostalgic factor to go back and play it. But what can we do for bubbles? So we got someone who goes in and scores a lot of goals. We got someone who defends, and then you got your goalkeeper. But as a 4th person, what else do you have? Your captain? Ooh. Capitan. Your captain. And you can vote for team captain. And the captain will... what should the captain get? So the attacker will also have a speed boost. Let's do that. He'll have speed 2. The captain's got to have something cool other than these guys. Now I have a knockback. He'll just have a regular knockback. They'll have a knockback 3 as a defender, knockback 2 as a defender, or attacker, knockback 5, maybe 7, maybe 10. Maybe 10, that sounds fun. And the goalie has to stay... see, I'm kind of coming up with the rules as I go. But the captain, what can he have? What can he have, ladies and gentlemen? This is why I love having low subscribers and all. I love doing this. I love recording. If I didn't, I wouldn't be posting videos almost daily. So come on, show me a little love and tell me what I should put in this chest. That's why sometimes I wish I just had 1,000 subscribers. Because at least you get what it looks like from what people have seen with 1,000 subscribers. You get 70, 800 people viewing their videos every time. Oh, that's a nice little archway. Look at that. That's not even man-made. But it's nice because when those people ask for things from their subscribers, they can get something. Right now, it's just I'm just starting. Well, not really just starting. I've been on YouTube for a year now, but it's just I need some loving. I need some people to let me know what I should do, what I should put in these boxes, what I should do for game ideas, some mini game ideas. So do not be afraid if you are watching this video. Let me know what you want to see. And for the contest that I was competing in, all entries are at a halt, so the contest is actually over. You can't do any more entries. I don't know if I won or not. Hopefully I will. I got the most likes on Twitter, so hopefully that does get me a little bit of attention. But as soon as I find out, I'm going to scream like a 4-year-old girl going to a Justin Bieber concert. Maybe like a 12-year-old girl. 4-year-old's a little young. She can't even acknowledge if she has hands or not. But if I do win, I'll let you guys know. I'll post a video ASAP. But I thank you guys for watching another episode of Watch and Play. Now this is episode 19? 18? I think it's 19. Right? Because I just episode 18 last night. 18, yeah. So if this is 19, I'm probably going to have to wait to the weekend to do recording with some buddies and playing some of these games. So I'll probably finish this. I won't finish this game because I just asked for you guys' ideas, and if I finish the game... Actually, I might finish this into a playable state. Maybe I won't make classes just yet. If anyone has ideas, they can input them, and I'll try to input them in the game. And maybe I'll just set it up for just playable purposes. But that'll be sometime over the weekend. So for Watch and Play, you won't see it till Saturday, most likely, the video being up. But I am going to see Star Wars Saturday. Ooh. Okay, I'll record it on Friday and upload it for Saturday morning. So if you guys are Eastern Standard Time, you're going to wake up to a nice little Watch and Play video. But I thank you for watching. If you have any ideas or want to play this weekend on Watch and Play, you just leave your name in the comments. I'll be sure to add you, and we can discuss you playing on this world with me and some of my pals, my friends. But I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.